Good morning, everyone. So I decided to come up here and run on the treadmill because we had a remote here 2 days ago when I came in to do some weights. Don't know where that is today. The best I could do was open up the windows here. There is no breeze today. It's probably close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit inside this gym. This is the end result of 5 slow miles. So I'm stopping for the day because this is getting borderline dangerous and a little bit overwhelming. Also starting to get a little bit aggravated that I can't get into a routine. Don't know why the remote wasn't here. I was actually planning on a nice little 10-miler simply because the AC should be coming down directly behind me. But that's not the way that it ended up playing out this morning. So there's your end result. I am completely drenched with sweat. I'm going to get up and get back to take a cold shower. That's this morning's workout.
Marshall and Mary went for a walk in the park. Little Boo's over here catching a little nap, and I'm just working on a video from a couple days ago. We haven't done our stretches or any of our exercises yet, but that's okay. I've gotten so far behind in editing, I really just wanted to go ahead and do this video and get it out of the way. We have an espresso machine, not a coffee maker, so I just made my first ever Americano in my life. Boiled water and put it on top of 2 shots of espresso. Good morning, let me show you the skyline. Look at that. Mountains again today. Gorgeous. Clear, not foggy like it was yesterday. It's warm, but it's not muggy, not hot, a little bit breezy. Beautiful. Good morning. Good morning, Barranquilla. Abra. Oh, baby. Look at her hair going everywhere. They conditioned her ears so much and now they're just so light and fluffy. Oh. I wish you'd look at the camera, baby. People want to see you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl, huh? I'm still working on my meat cookie. Taking a few bites for breakfast every morning. Michael says this is absolutely gross, but I love to do this. Make a hamburger and eat it for breakfast every couple. Look, look who decided to get up. Somebody wants a bite, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're taking lunch break.
Yeah.
To go get an hour of sun at the pool. I think that's going to become our new thing. I really like a small dose of
Punchy sun.
It's still cloudy. Yeah, punchy sun. It's still cloudy, but it says the UV is 7, so
We'll see.
make the most. Don't want to lose our Florida
We're
tan.
not burnt yet, so that's
I
good.
was getting worried those first couple days we were going to lose our Florida tan, but I swear I will stand behind this. It is not as hot here as it is in Florida. So it is 2 degrees hotter in Indian Harbor Beach, Florida, where we just left. It's 97 degrees there and 95 degrees
That blows
here.
my mind.
However, the feels like here is also 97. But just so you know, every time so far I have checked the weather app on my phone, it has been either the same or slightly hotter in Florida, and I maintain Florida is hotter than the equator.
I know you do.
Yep. I regret that I wasn't filming when we started telling this story. Do you want to You want to catch us up?
I was like, ask Marsha because I was talking to her and I was like laughing the entire time. I think she was thinking I was taking her as a joke.
Do you want to tell everybody what just happened?
So funny.
I got kicked out of the gym today for sweating too much.
You were gymming too hard, Michael.
I was gymming too hard.
So apparently somebody took photos and videos, which by the way, Michael always cleans equipment when he's done, including this morning, right?
I didn't clean the rubber floor.
But I guess you probably saw how hard he was sweating. And
I did video. Yeah, I did video. I was like, you could see.
we could tell you were dying when we walked past the window. Anyway.
I wasn't even a mile when you filmed either.
The complaints made it to the board, and the apartment complex has snuffed out your torch. And we're gonna have to start going to the real gym, not using the gym here at the apartment. I'm sorry. All right, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Mary has left to go to an appointment. Michael's pretty much done with work for the day. I'm just working on YouTube, but I needed some fresh air. Since all of us have been home and working, we've had the AC on and it's been feeling really great in the house, but I actually was starting to get cold and I wanted to come outside and get some warm air. I really do like that our building is in the shade this time of day. So even though it's warm, we don't have any direct sunlight. That really does help with the temperature. Beautiful Barranquilla. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Can't see the mountains right now. Hopefully going to Santa Marta as soon as we can. Would love to show you what that's like. Michael and I have decided to go on a little adventure of our own. As you can see, we want to go to Éxito. Yes, we were just there a couple days ago, but we're just gonna walk straight down the street. I don't think we could possibly get lost. Éxito is the grocery store. And we need a couple things, and frankly I have totally forgot what they are. Dishwashing detergent is one of them, but see if we can do this, just the two of us with no Spanish between us. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Yeah. It's comfortable enough to walk there. There's a nice little breeze and it's cloudy enough that I don't think we'll get too hot.
I think there's a sidewalk on this side of the road, all the way there. You can't see it from here. I can kind of see it. It's that way. This walk ended up feeling like a lot less than it actually even was. My goodness.
That's true.
We're almost there. I haven't even broke a sweat yet. We entered through the car wash because it's the only way we remember how to get to Éxito, but I'm thinking this probably is not the main entrance to the store. While we're up there, let's look and see if we see a more main entrance so we can get this right next time. If you remember from a couple days ago, this grocery store, Éxito, is in the bottom floor of a mall. And I think Michael and I just want to walk around and see what's here, because we sort of went straight to the grocery store and then straight out of it 2 days ago. We got coffee. It was very good coffee. I want to see if there's any other stores here that we recognize in case we need anything.
Yeah, there's the crepes and waffles place that Mary was talking about.
Yep, she said those were great.
There's a Dollar Tree in Columbia. It's called Dollar City.
Okay. What's this over here?
There's a pharmacy. You want to try to find those cold medicines?
Yeah, Michael wants to get cold medicines. I guess we thought we brought some and we didn't. We don't need them, but we want to have them in case we need them. Oh boy, I'm looking at the makeup. And I guess I see so many brands that I recognize. Yeah. Way overpacked for this trip because a lot of the things I brought with me I could have just bought here if I ran out of. I brought extras and backups, and I'm not just talking about makeup. I mean,
Well, we reduced
grooming
to
and
what we did in Santa Marta.
yeah.
And that was
We've done a lot of
big
trips with Marshall and Mary where we changed hostel or Airbnb every night, every other night. So we were not expecting to be parked, we just weren't thinking about having this much access to things. So that was my mistake, but this is awesome to see. Look at, I need skincare. Oh my goodness. Look, they got your CeraVe.
Oh, seriously, okay.
We did not need to bring everything we brought.
Big bottles, one,
I hate that we
six.
overpacked. They got your moisturizer too. What is 67 in USD? Because this is kind of expensive these days.
Oh yeah, that's going to be. What,
Kind of what, this is it going to be the same as we pay back
so
home?
this would be like 12
Yeah.
at home, and it's 16.
Huh.
This is 40. The big CeraVe cleanser. It would be $16 on Amazon.
All right. Good to
But
know. So
we know
that
that
it's
they
actually
added-
more expensive here, you're saying?
Yeah. Because it's being imported from the U.S.
Gotcha.
Remember, there's 100%
Yeah, but
tax.
I still think I would have rather paid it than carried it on my back through the airport.
I'm gonna pay $100.
and your bag was overweight.
Okay.
What? Noxaparin? Is that phenylephrine?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, thank you.
We found cold meds. I was thinking these were going to be behind the pharmacy counter, but actually they're over the counter here too.
Here's ibuprofen. Oh, that's cetirizine, ibuprofen, and phenylephrine. That's an odd mixture.
And Michael just told me he's been taking decongestants in the morning because he's been waking up congested for some reason.
Like just some drainage. So
You have the most sinus and allergy problems, so
every time
you go a new place, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you go a new place, so we definitely need to get these or something.
This is an Advil. I'll say the last 2 days, the easiest Spanish for me to learn is when Julie and I are looking through medically related things, and you're figuring out, effective relief of pain. Now that one I might not. I'm assuming this is going to be like allergies.
It's
or
got to
something?
do with your throat, like throat pain.
Pain, irritation, inflammation. Yeah.
The clue is in the strepsils.
See what I'm saying? Like you,
I know, but
without sugar. It's made without sugar.
I know this one is for a headache or a migraine. Migraine,
This
yeah.
is
But I guess it's pretty easy because you look at medicines all the time, living a life, and then when you see them in slightly different packaging, but the words are going to be sort of similar. So.
yeah. Rapid act. Okay. All right. Tylenol, phenylephrine.
I don't know what that would be.
It's almost the same.
Huh.
So we're not going to get the.
Yes?
This one might be it. Phenylephrine, paracetamol, and
Yeah. Maybe I need to try to translate that word. If it's not looking like a medicine that I recognize. Hold up. It Google translates to chlorpheniramine.
must be a
don't know why I'm
chemical
blanking
in
on
other
this.
countries that are used for pain relief.
I don't recognize that as an over-the-counter in the U.S. and I'm feeling like a
I know,
terrible
right?
person, a bad nurse. I don't recognize that. I don't know if I'm
But
just
a
not
lot of them
remembering
have
as a
it
cold
with
medicine.
Tylenol and phenylephrine.
Seems like it's in about all of them, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's it's the name for something that we do use. We just don't recognize.
See, there it is again, ibuprofen and phenylephrine.
This reminds me of a Claire's. They did a really good
Sure.
job almost convincing me this was a Ralph Lauren brand polo club. Look, a Disney store called Little Mick. Oh. And a KFC. Compliments of Michael's home state. You find those in just about every country we've
What
ever
do you
traveled
think?
to, right?
Exactly. We
I don't
do.
know if we've ever been anywhere together if we didn't find a KFC. Look, there's a banner hanging up for KFC, but their prices are in dollars. Right?
Yeah. US dollars.
Interesting.
Which is super expensive. $13 for a chicken sandwich and fries and a drink.
Well, they had
They
to
must be
import it.
importing that chicken.
Look, guys, I forgot to show you the front of the robot. It's
We'll
up
get
and
down
running
there.
today.
Closer look.
There was no kids on it when we were here a couple days ago. We gotta get down there and show you the front of it. Down we go. This
Down the
mall has
escalator.
4 floors, and then I think a 5th floor with food. I think. I feel like I keep finding ways to get up and down to floors I didn't even see before.
Right.
Oh, Blueo. Is this pet stuff? Huh. We were just saying that I get spoken to in English quite frequently because I think I am quite visibly not
Sticking out, huh?
native. But Michael is kind of hit or miss.
It's a kind of a, yeah, it's a 50-50 so
He
far.
gets surprised when people speak to him in English because most people are greeting him in Spanish. So.
Espanol.
I think it's just kind of funny. I don't pass here. Oh, a bookstore. I haven't been in a bookstore in forever. I really should try to find like a baby kids book in Spanish. See if I can make my way through it. That's how Marshall learned to speak Spanish. Or one of the things that he did
Yeah.
was start reading baby books.
He told me he was reading The Frog and the Toad the other day, Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He recently read Frog and Toad for nostalgia reasons, and I think that's something I need to consider.
Lego store.
Legos! Ooh, poopies.
Yeah.
We do need dog food, but boy, I don't want to walk all the way home carrying a big bag of
No.
it. Let's just go see what they have, though.
You want to go in here?
Yeah, we only brought like a week's worth of dog food. That's all we had left anyway. So we're gonna have to eventually break down and buy her a dog food if we can't continue to feed her burgers and eggs. Toy Smart, does that not give you Toys R Us vibes? Is it the font? The colors? I haven't figured it out. The colors?
This is a gym that opens at 4 instead of 5.
Yeah? Is this where you're gonna have to start going?
I don't know, but it says right there that it's 22 hours.
Now that you got kicked out of our apartment gym?
We might do a standalone video on that.
I think that one deserves to be a story time.
Yeah. I might have to do a vent on
That could be our second video for today. This is the first day we haven't had a second video. A better look.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is cool.
I wonder how high up in him you can actually go.
Now that I don't know. You can see the entrance, but I don't know how far you can. I guess you can climb up to the slide.
Oh, I wish you could climb all the way up here.
Right?
We got a Carter's coming on up. I thought they had gone out of business or bankrupt or something.
Well, they have in the U.S. I was just saying the Smart Gym. That's what this gym over here
Smart
is called. Smart Fit. I thought it was Amazon because of the smile. They ripped that
It
logo
does
off.
look like the Amazon logo.
But they actually open at 5, not 4. But it's already laid out better. And I was just standing at the door, and it was cooler than what it was at the gym that I joined a couple of days ago. So July, I might have to move my membership over.
Almost cool enough to get me to go, but not quite.
Not quite.
I haven't seen a diesel store in forever.
No, me either.
Or Aeropostale, but boy, does that bring back memories. I used to get all my clothes at Aeropostale.
Yeah, 2001.
B&BW.
Wow.
Do you want to get some soap?
No. Not from there.
This place is called Mimi. We're not buying anything today, but
Cheesecake.
Mary said this is, I believe she said it's her favorite brownie.
Yeah, her friend was.
And it's a chain now. They've got several locations. But she said she knew the original Mimi or something like that.
Yeah, she was baking brownies in her basement
Yeah.
when she was
And
in
now,
school, and they knew what it
They've
was.
got Mimi's here, there, and everywhere. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Speaking of favorites, this is a cookie jar. That is Marshall's favorite cookies in town. He likes their red velvet cookie. Did you see?
Uh-huh. Oh,
They got a Popsy ice cream too.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
So we went on the Saturday night when we first got here with cookie jar.
Yeah.
Adidas or Adidas? How do you say it? I've always heard it called
The guy's
Adidas.
name was Adidas. Adolf Adidas.
First time I ever heard it, because being homeschooled, it wasn't like something that came up in conversation often, was Adidas. And I've always thought of it as Adidas. And then now I'm realizing people call it Adidas.
That's what we did, and said Adidas.
All right, you ready for our big Éxito
Ready.
adventure?
All by herself.
Can you recite what it is we're here to get? Because I've already forgot. I know we need. Okay, hang on. We need
Quesos.
cheese.
Yes.
We need cleaning wipes, like bleach wipes or some type of bleach wipes.
Ranchula for French press and coffee.
French press,
and
coffee,
flavoring.
the sugar-free flavoring for your tea. Mary wanted something. Marinara sauce for Mary.
We gotta look for a good marinara sauce for Mary, maybe olive oil and no other vegetable.
What else?
I'm gonna have to.
You have a list? Is there more?
consult My phone.
I got 6 things I'm remembering here.
Well, that was it. That's all I had on my list.
6 things?
Yep.
Let's do it. I want to try some tuna. Atún.
In water, though. Only in water.
In the ingredients on the back, it says, where are they at? Oh, I've lost them right there. Ingredients. Atún. agua and salt.
I would eat it, but we have no mayo. We cannot find good mayo here, so I have to have mayo in my tuna.
I'm happy just eating the tuna.
I might be able to put some sour cream in it. I love substituting sour cream with mayo.
Let's try it. You want one
I
too?
may get one.
It's only about $1, a little over $1. That was not on the list. Maybe we should have got a buggy.
We'll see.
We had a whole ass quibble over whether to get a buggy or not. I said we're getting 6 things. I can carry all 6 of them in one hand.
We'll see how we end up doing. And if we regret it,
I don't want to be the one pushing the buggy
Rue
because
the
you will
day,
pick
if you
the
will.
buggy with a limp wheel.
probably.
Michael found the queso. We have killed this already in 2
Big time.
days.
This is like $11, but it's great.
And it's the brand we get at home sometimes too, right?
Yes, it's a 1,000-day aged hard Gouda.
Awesome. We really liked it. Look at this humongous Gouda. Oh my god. Look at this thing.
Is it
Is there a price on this?
Dutch?
It's 3,045 kicks, but I don't see a price. Oh my god, I want that. Wish I knew how much this whole block is. Look how much bigger it is than my whole hand.
Yeah. We're gonna need a buggy. I forgot I just ate the last of my pepperoni today, and it was good.
I should have listened
It's
to you.
hot. It's
I
hot.
should have let you get a buggy. I was excited when I saw some pork rinds. But over here we got a problem. The second ingredient is vegetable oil. I forget how to pronounce that word. Aceite? Aceite? Vegeta. Oh well. I am dying for a black coffee, but we don't have a coffee maker. All we have is an espresso machine. But this is the local Colombian coffee that we had, and I really like, well, I don't know if it was this flavor, but Juan Valdez. What are you thinking? This is the coffee that we're getting, and I have a nice story to tell you, but I'm gonna wait till we leave. It's from Juan Valdez, and it's looks like a white
Medium
chocolate.
roast, I think, white
Medium
chocolate.
roast, white chocolate. I can't wait. Yes, I am regretting not getting a buggy yet.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it, everybody.
Next time we'll get a buggy.
Show them your hands.
Well, it's just a lot to have a free hand to dig through things and
Well,
film.
yeah,
So
and then the film.
I haven't filmed the last few things we were doing because my hands are full. We are looking for like any type of bleach wipe, or at least and we're not in the cleaning products. I know that. Something we can use to clean. Found them. How much is it?
78. So what is that?
Less than $2.
Less than $2 for 40.
Yeah.
I wish they had a big.
We don't. We just want whenever we cook, because
Yeah,
we
for
cook
the-
a lot of
for the
meat.
countertop.
We cook a lot of pork, fish, whatnot. We want to be able to wipe the countertops
Well,
down.
hang on. That might be a better deal at 10,000 for 80. That's double what these are.
Yeah.
Put them back.
I'm sure there's a
them up.
reason why this packaging is green to make it
Wait,
worth
wait,
that
wait,
price
wait.
of what?
That's Clorox. That's these. This is 37. Never mind. You learn. You learn.
I don't understand what just happened, but I also don't care enough to ask.
It was the sticker sign was moved over a little bit too far, and it was showing us a different product that was that price.
All right, here it is. Tuna, cheese, pistachios, cleaning products, pepperoni. We don't know if this is dishwasher lotion or hand wash, but we need both. So whatever it's not, we'll have to get the other. Marinara sauce for Mary, my coffee, honey, and Michael needs a little bit more gum. All right, it was 217,000 pesos,
Yeah,
which
not
we
bad.
think translates to about $50 US.
Something like that.
I am certainly not a good
Under that,
mathematics.
45. Yeah,
The conversion rate is like
3845, I think. Let's see.
3845.
How much was it? 217.
217 USD, 217 pesos, 217,000 pesos.
Yeah, 50. Sorry, 56.
We're supposed to wipe off the
56.
last 3 zeros and then divide by 4.
$56.
We did good. We did good.
We did good.
So I was very visibly confused looking at the coffee. And you know what I really liked about the Exitel? It seems like on every single aisle there was an employee in uniform.
Yes. Wanting to help.
Wanting to help, like prepared to help. And I guess it was pretty clear that I was not sure what kind of coffee I wanted and was trying to translate like the different flavors. Actually, this particular one that we have does have English on the label, but some of them didn't. And she came over and she said, "Can I help you with anything?" And I was like, "Yeah, I need a French press. Do you know where we can find a French press?" And she said, oh, we don't have that here. I pulled out my phone and used my Google Translate app. And she typed back to me and she said, oh, we don't have French press here, but the Juan Valdez coffee shop outside the store does have them, and I'll walk you up there. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so nice of you. Like, I walked right past it coming in, didn't even think to stop there. I said, well, one more question. Do you recommend a coffee? And she said, yeah, this one's my favorite. It's a peach white chocolate.
Peach white chocolate.
Never had a coffee
Yeah.
quite like that. So I'm really, really excited to try it.
Me too.
She was so nice. And, you know, everybody has been. Even our cashier, who I immediately said I speak no Spanish. And I had to use my Translate app with the cashier a little bit. But she was just so nice. She just smiled so big and was just so nice about it. Everyone has been so friendly. No one has acted frustrated with my language barrier. Everyone has just been so gracious and so nice. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And at first I thought she was coming over to tell me I couldn't film in the store, but actually she just thought I needed help, and I'm so glad she helped me. We did go check out the French presses at Juan Valdez. They were way overpriced, so I'm gonna be just boiling water and making coffee the prison way
The prison way.
until we find a French press. Michael has a story too.
Yeah, mine's really quick. Of course, outside of the U.S., I wasn't really expecting to find any sugar-free or flavoring at all, and there wasn't, except for powdered cream. Well, we already have heavy cream back home, so that wasn't a big deal. However, I did find some honey, and they do a little bit differently here. Their Colombian honey can be mixed with certain things. We saw cardamom raw, and I got a dried fruit honey that has big pieces of, what was it? Pineapple?
It
orange,
said,
and,
frutas amarillos, yellow fruits. And there were 6 of them.
yeah,
But I don't remember what the 6 were. Banana was in there.
I remember.
Yellow.
Yeah, I remember
6
banana,
yellow fruits.
lemon. Anyway, I'm excited to try it. My coffee.
Yeah, it's a very
Especially the
small
banana.
jar of honey. We looked at the label because, you know, honey can be kind of gross. But as far as what's in it, it was just honey from bees, and then these fruits. And it said not for children under the age of 1, which is usually how we tell if a honey is raw or not.
Exactly. So it's raw and unfiltered. Plus, for us, it was about $8 for this little jar. So it's about what you would pay in the U.S. for it, which that's
I
what
can't
we
wait to
were
try it.
expecting. So yeah, I can't wait either.
I can't wait. Home sweet home.
Yes, it is. Forest 59.
What did I say?
And what's 14? I know 15's quince.
I gotta check Google app. I cannot believe I don't remember.
It wouldn't
my
be
Spanish.
cuatro.
Cannot believe I did not. I mean, I made straight A's in 3 years of Spanish, and I can't even remember my numbers. It's so pathetic. Pathetic.
Is it coming back quickly? No.
When I type it in the Google Translate app, I'm like, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, but when we went to the store, you were picking up on a lot of words that I was just
If
pointing
people
at.
would speak very slow, I would understand a lot better. But you know, they speak very quickly, and
Right.
I also just.
Secret ring.
It's been like 18 years since I had a Spanish class.
That's
which
not the
is-
secret ring.
I have. Oh my God! Marshall says if I don't ring right, he won't open the door. And the right ring is short, long, short.
Yeah. That's really long. That was really long.
It got me in there.
I'm trying to do pistachios.
Pistachios.
Who said that?
Pistachios.
I forgot what movie that was from. Abra loves pistachios.
She's very attentive.
They're good, but they're a lot of work. Let's see, are these from Colombia?
Did they not have any that were shelved?
These are from Colombia. No, they did not. They don't do that here because why couldn't you do this yourself, you know? But
These are the peanuts. I'm
those are
having them.
really good too.
Yeah. I'm not really, I know peanuts aren't nuts or whatever. I'm not really a nut person, but I'm feeling super de-duper snacky after all that
Me
walking in
too.
that heat. I'm not even hungry. I'm just snacky. So
Everybody has other things to eat.
Marshall's
right?
got something.
The
What is this?
And see,
Hey, you got a mixed nut
that's
medley.
Doesn't even like dry corn in it. It's pretty
I don't
good.
think there's
Oh.
oil in that.
It's good. For snacking, they're great.
Yeah, those
Here, I'll pass these around.
sound delicious. I'm gonna stick with my peanuts. I might take a pistachio or two though.
Of course. But it was not put it in. So I finally started using the Rappi app which is a local delivery service. I'm looking for a French press. It looks like I found it. It says it can be here in 29 minutes or less. It is, I have to do some math, hang on. $15 for 1,000 milliliter French press, blue, which I love, which is about what we would pay for Amazon. I think you and I paid
that's a
$15 or
reasonable price. I think
$18.
$25 is a bit much.
So let me see how much it is. Oh, it's asking me to add any treats.
I know somebody who likes treats.
Oh, this is interesting. Are you still rolling?
Yeah.
So we can get it delivered today. Quickest would be 8,500 more. $6 more? Or I mean, $3, yeah. Or if we wanted to wait until 5 p.m., between 5 and 6 p.m., it would drop to 5,900. So it goes from 8,900 to
Like
have
what?
it.
How emergent is this French press we
Right?
need tomorrow morning?
You tell me, Julie. Okay, just so you know, you can pick another day of the week and it doesn't change. It looks like the lowest is 5,900. Although if I had Rappi Pro, it would be free delivery. But I don't know what that costs a month.
The guys are going to the gym for an evening.
We'll try not to get kicked out of this one.
This is the gym he paid a membership for.
Yes.
Some type of a class?
No.
Oh, just to work out?
Yeah, I'm just going to get on the ARC trainer.
Abra and I are going to walk along with him, get a little evening potty stroll, and then I will just walk back to the house.
Feels good.
This is the gym. Wish me luck finding my way home.
Straight down. Yeah. Cali 90.
I will think about my retirement funds and have a question, an intelligent one when you get back. All right, let's go home, baby girl. I know, I'm sorry, honey. Let's go home. Abra doesn't want to leave him here. Marsha was just about her favorite person in the world. Right, Abra? Right, honey? Yeah. Let's go home.
All right, so I decided to get on the ARC trainer. This is an older model. It still works just as well. Thought I would do an hour here. I don't know if you can tell, but some of the equipment's from Planet Fitness at other locations around the U.S. So we'll burn a few more calories. Whew. And get another sweat on.
Abra, who's good dog? Who's good dog? Who's very, very happy? Who's good?
So, just finished an hour workout on the ARC trainer. Just want to say, Julie thought it was my pre-workout that might have caused me to sweat too much and get kicked out of the gym. But I sweat just as much in there. And I had no pre-workout, so it's just hot. It has cooled down a little bit outside here because it looks like it has rained. So I'm just waiting out here for about 10 more minutes on Marshall, and then we're going to head back home. So, 2-a-day workouts. It's been a long time since I've done those, but I like it. I hope it works out.